Hey, what's up? So, Monique basically gave Rolling Out magazine a recorded conversation that was had between her and Tyler Perry. This is what I don't understand. Why are people so pissed off that Monique gave what some people say was a private conversation to a magazine, but nobody is pissed off that Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and Oprah Winfrey all band together to make sure that Monique would never receive work again in Hollywood. They lied on that woman. That's what happened. They told a lie. These three niggas got together, told a lie on this other nigga. When black people are supposed to be power to the people, we need to stick together. We need to have each other's back. But because Monique said, I'm not going to work for free, Lee Daniels got mad, and they all band together and said, we gonna make sure this bitch don't ever work again in Hollywood. And now y'all are mad because basically Monique is fighting fire with fire. Now the bitch might not ever work again in Hollywood, but what she gonna let y'all know is she ain't no motherfucking liar. And Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels and Oprah are all on some fuck shit. I love Oprah to pieces. Let me just say something. Baby, ain't nobody Jesus, ain't nobody God. Everybody can get read. From me to you, from your mama to your cousin too, from Oprah to Tyler to Lee. Baby, we can all get read. So for y'all to be so outraged that Monique said, fuck y'all. I'm going to let people know y'all real true colors. I'm going to let people know the real tea. Y'all really that mad because Monique basically said, fuck y'all, I'm going to get y'all asses back? Is it somewhere like, damn, Monique, you recording private conversations, yeah? But when you look at the bigger picture, when you look at a bitch who basically lost out on money, lost out on jobs, her livelihood was affected, her family was affected, all because somebody lied on her. How can you be mad at this bitch saying, fuck y'all? Since you want to play dirty, bitch, I'm going to play dirty too. Like, I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Y'all want to hate Monique so bad because Monique is basically exposing that Oprah Winfrey is human just like me and you, Tyler Perry is human just like me and you, and Lee Daniels damn sure is human just like me and you. Y'all mad. The crazy thing about it is Lee Daniels started this whole lie. Tyler Perry, Oprah, all them sleep in the same bed together. Monique is difficult to work with. Monique had her own hit TV show. And not one time have we heard anybody say Monique was difficult to work with until she said, I don't want to work for free. That's the same thing they say about niggas. Because we don't want to work in a motherfucking cotton field no more for free. Once we told them motherfuckers we not working for free, we've been labeled lazy and trifling as fuck ever since. Y'all were not this pissed off when Kevin Hart said that he wasn't going to promote no movie for free. When Kevin Hart said, I'm doing what my contract says, and those emails got out through Sony that they were basically calling Kevin Hart a money-hungry nigga, all y'all were, oh, y'all need to give Kevin his money. Give that man his money. That wasn't in his contract. He did what y'all told him to do. But when Monique says, bitch, y'all not about to make all this money off my back while I go out here and promote this movie for free. I'm not working for free. Then it's, oh, she lazy. Oh, she hard to work with. I don't know nobody who work for free. Do you work for free? When your job say, hey, can you come and do this overtime? But we don't want you to clock in though. Do you go? Tyler Perry know he's in the wrong. Tyler Perry know he's in the wrong. That's why he called Monique. It don't have nothing to do with him trying to make things better. It don't have nothing to do with him trying to right his wrongs. You tried to call and throw a couple of $1,000s in my direction to get me to shut the fuck up. If you really wanted to help me, if you really wanted to be a man, if you really want to be a man of your word, then you would go out and say, we told a lie on Monique. That's what you would say. But you wanted to call behind closed doors and try and act like you're trying to help me out. Oh, I just saw a sister that was so hurt. No, bitch, I'm pissed off. It's a difference. I'm pissed off because y'all lied on me. That's what I'm pissed off at. It don't have nothing to do with you trying to call and help me out. I don't need you to throw me a couple of $1,000s. I need you to tell these people that you told a fucking lie on me. Tyler Perry is the same person. Remember Hurricane Harvey? You know, I live in Houston. Hurricane Harvey hit. Joel Osteen did not want to open up his church. Once it made national headlines, he finally opened up his church. Tyler Perry turned around and donated $250,000 to Joel Osteen. Why the fuck are you giving $250,000 to a pastor that lives in a $10 million house over 17,000 square feet? All these motherfuckers are up to no good. I'm telling y'all, baby, we got some new slave masters. We got some new slave owners. And their name is Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels. And if you don't do what the fuck they tell you to do, then bitch, they got your motherfucking number and they got your name. You see Charlamagne the guy, he tiptoed around everything. Like, remember when the whole Harvey Weinstein thing happened? And I forgot who it was who basically said that Oprah been knowing what the fuck that's been going on. But she trying to act like, oh, she didn't know. And Charlamagne and Angela Yee and DJ Envy was like, well, how would she know? How would she know? Baby, Oprah is one of the most powerful bitches in the motherfucking world. You think that bitch work in Hollywood and ain't heard no secrets or heard no tales? That's just like you saying at your job, you ain't never heard no stories or whatever the case may be at your motherfucking job. You ain't never heard the fact that David probably touched Keisha in the elevator and she went to HR. You ain't never heard no stories. You ain't never heard nothing at your job. Not to say that it may be true, but to sit here and say that Oprah hadn't heard anything that had to do with Harvey Weinstein is a motherfucking lie. She heard them stories. She knew what the fuck was going on. She turned her back. Like most people say. Like we all say sometimes. Girl, that ain't got nothing to do with me, girl. I'm just here to do my job and just go home. I'm just here to do my job and go home to my husband and to my kids, girl. I just try to stay out of everybody's business. I just do my job. I don't know, it's just fucked up because it's like people try to put all of this, oh, it's your manager, it's your manager, it's your husband. Your husband is the one who got you not working in Hollywood. No, it's not her manager. It's Lee Daniels, Oprah, and Tyler. That's what it comes down to. Y'all don't want to admit it, but that's just what it comes. It don't have nothing to do with Sydney, baby. Nothing. Nothing. And tell me what manager is not an asshole or pushes back on an offer. You think those Kardashians got to where they at because Kris Jenner going to meetings or on phone calls just being a pushover? You think Beyonce was she at because Matthew Knowles was a pushover? Like, let's be for real. These managers are gonna manage and they're gonna try to get their client the best deal. And I feel like that's what Sydney was doing. But because he's also her husband, it's easier to say, oh, your husband is fucking up your money. My husband not fucking up my money. Tyler Perry tried to call me and offer me a couple of $1,000s because he thought it was going to shut me up. He was feeling guilty for what the fuck he did, for the lie that he told when he saw somebody who we run circles with in Las Vegas and tried to tell that person that I was hard to work with and he had never even worked with me before. One thing I've noticed is y'all are quick to dismiss and cancel out a black woman, and this is for the black niggas. Y'all niggas, black women, black men, y'all quick to cancel out black women when they do something that you don't like. You quick to cancel out Chrisette Michele. Chrisette Michele sung one song at the inauguration for Donald Trump, and y'all canceled that bitch, and she ain't been the same ever since. Kanye West can go out there and say that slavery was a choice, and y'all will make up every fucking excuse for Kanye West. Kanye West said that Donald Trump was his homeboy. Kanye West said slavery was a choice. Kanye West had on a Make America Great Again hat, and y'all made up every fucking excuse and still went and bought his album. Chrisette Michele sings at the inauguration, y'all say, bitch, fuck you, you canceled. Tina can say, I voted for Donald Trump, and you say, bitch, you canceled. Azalea Banks can say, I voted for Donald Trump, bitch, you canceled. Fabulous can knock his girlfriend's teeth down her fucking throat, and y'all still go see him at the club the next day. Nas can beat the fuck out of his ex-wife, and y'all still go buy his album. Stacey Dash can make some stupid ass comments, and y'all cut that bitch off. Why y'all ain't cutting these niggas off for the fuck shit they do? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Monique has every right to do what the fuck she's doing at this point. Yeah, she might not work in Hollywood again. But at the end of the day, bitch, if I ain't working in Hollywood again, bitch, I'm going to expose all these motherfuckers for their goddamn works. And you better believe that those cards are about to tumble. It's starting with Lee Daniels. If Tyler Perry didn't have anything with Monique not working, he wouldn't have called her. You don't need to call and talk for Lee Daniels. Lee Daniels is a grown ass man. Y'all the same age. You calling Monique because you know you had something to do with her not working. It don't have nothing to do with you trying to make things right. No, nigga, you feel guilty. You feel bad because you told a fucking lie on somebody who's supposed to be your sister. Girl, niggas don't stick together. Niggas don't stick together. And as long as you got somebody like an Oprah, a Tyler, or a Lee, and people look at them as though, oh, they're God, y'all niggas gonna always take their side. Baby, Oprah was the same person who told that white girl on that reality show she had that she couldn't even talk to her because of her makeup. Oprah made that lady go change her eyeshadow in order to have a conversation with her. Now, if that ain't a bitch, I don't know what a bitch is. That don't take away from the fact that Oprah has done amazing things for people. But sometimes I feel like people think just because you've done amazing things for people, that means that you've done amazing things for everybody. You better believe that it's some people out there who will tell you, Oprah probably did this to me. Oprah probably did this to me. Like, Lee Daniels has done amazing things for gay people. Baby, Lee Daniels is probably the only director that I've seen on mainstream television that has transgendered and gays and lesbians on a hit TV show. But that doesn't mean just because he's done great things for these people that he hasn't done fucked up things to these people over here. You cannot tell me my experience that I had with someone. You don't get to dictate, you don't get to tell me what the fuck, how the fuck I dealt with someone or what somebody did to me. You don't get to tell me that, bitch. You don't get to tell me the experiences I had with people. I know the experiences I had. I know what I felt. I know what these motherfuckers did to me. I done got pissed off. I gotta go.